and your taxpayers and your dear market. So we market for fair, yes, you are no biama bulldozer, so not the mean chance in Jimmy. I'm telling you, they should stop it. That nonsense should be a contract. Why should the person demolish it? Because young fan is a market, no. Say a bio honor toilet near my bink account near my pebby nim ananka or yen for crank and hide. Now become market ni baby na me friend war social media no so no was a market first a western region was a western north war baby. Fefe near the bulldozer ya near market na pampem say na ya bubu ni nyina na ase no. What kind of nonsense na do market no do omu dwigu
NDC aban ba ye wa ya na adwene se enema ahodo bi a obontoa waka kire Ghana for no kian na kin esese wo ye ewomi se aban ne ba ye na nsan ye hu se akwan tichiru aban ne bon homode ne pa nanso so hwe enema ahodo a aban ehye se afe ba ko ntem wo Ghana obeye na ebesi ne be mu ba kokora mamu no na kyese yare hosem ene 24-hour economy aban ne de bo de wuro saa wo ba ban mu ekomfie mionu ni wontimi nye sese de 24-hour economy na da ne 24-hour market ene wo ba sasase wo sasase ni ho se bank ni si ho se school ni si ho se hospital ni si ho ni adwirego ade ya ye de ba besi 24-hour market nenu ena lawyer Evans osebonsu dia tudwa o kire se sebi ade we nyansa bako korane na wo hwe niema hodo a lawyer Evans osebonsu bobo so a wo kire se NDC aban ahyase ahyase a oya ede wo ye nipa na bebre Ghana no a na je se o my Ghana in fact NDC aban woni Ghana fo ani ne ye kura wo hwe MPP fo ba aban mu 2017 na wo hwe within 1 year na niema hodo na nadodan kwaku fo ado na Dr. Laji Mahmoud Bawumia wo mu ne wo mu MPP aban ya ne Ghana ha no a na che se nhu kura mpa wani kura beji se wo ye Ghana ni if se wo hwe afe baako na project bi te se free senior high school na nado ka se wo man we skill ye ni skill ye beye na wo sha si implement ye siku adan project e ko mu national health insurance o page mu teacher allowance or restore ye just me kan megade ni mo bebre na within 1 year na nado sha ehase eye ma ye nyina ye hunin but NDC ba ba mi eniema hodo impo galamse krom ka so mo de boso minsia up to now wo muntu ho na mo ama se de Ghana oye ne pa ena ababa betu ye na ene eniema hodo His Excellency John Dramani Mahama de tu dwa se obeya ma Ghana for ene waye anase wonye odi si abotre na yentie lawyer Evans osebonsu se de odi agu nsene ni na odi ni me atototo ho no Ghana ye nyina ye wadaro ma like video no ma me share na fa wadwen kire nso bra na yenhua de yenkotie lawyer
ade koso man mu ne ana ye mare ho kakra. You see me who sense whoever is behind the demolition of already existing markets and edan esi wadada ye bubugo no whoever is behind
including schools
including school no
and yeah the 24-hour market
it sounds very idiotic, very idiotic, very nonsensical. There is no sense in it. The oya say bia onya say Jimmy no because nyansa bi anim
na nya buy of the day. Say a buying of the day.
A buying of the day.
24-hour market.
You see, you and I, you only me no. Your taxpayers' money.
Yeah.
You and me. Your taxpayers' money. And your dear Tia, your day, yes, I am man. Your dear me no taxpayers' money. You and me. And your dear taxpayers, Anna. Ye dey market so be come market fe yes you no biama bulldozer so no dey mian chance in
just what you
Jimmy, I'm telling you they should stop it. That nonsense should
just be a contract kakra no better.
Why should the person demolish it? Because young fan is a market no say e bi ho no ma toilet ne niam bi nkeka ne ma pa bi nim ananka oye no foforo kra nka no mpo ha na obeko market ni bi ba bi na me hwe no wo social media no so na me say market is a western region was a western north wo baby ne de bulldozer ya de near market na pampem say na ya bubu ni nyina na ase no. What kind of nonsense
na do market do omu dwigu.
So governance is in continuum aban ntwaso we ba na we ko enti se aban bia be bibi na opese otwaso a edi enti na on broaden no na se onye ma ne nye fe ne momu buni nyina to agu na taxpayers and this aban for froba no so be bu de no for 24 hour ayina nyansa be na wom we nyansa keke esesa mutimi kan animpa kora wo yesa de no onya agimi no e wo ma we na moaye no kora e ba ko pe onya ka ne betwa uti a etwa uti na no na miti Rollins se kwasi afrifa wa anya ne boni bia obi na ka kire afrifa so nkofa no nkoku no ana ma ofa no koku no afrifa no agya no yare kra odi no hyemu ma no yare no agya no so nko Rollins na mitie wa Canada dada na nra me boss na mitie na okofa no di koku no okun no wie Rollins so nwi wa Jimmy sa no munya wo ma we emwaye na ye ma ye country ni develop market ni bi ni ho de anu adwi ho na wo ye na market ni aye bi fefefe say oman ni sika wo se wo 24 hour economy nti wakobu market ni nyina agu Jimmy we hwan na be yes Jimmy
hwan kra de Jimmy sa wo 24 hours no we see we are contract so o je the 10% nti e kwan bia so odwirigu
me na ye tax ni bi nessa me di misika akwa kotua o frame o court ameka kire judge ne say the o Jimmy sa na onya Jimmy no because I use my taxpayers money to pay. And it's in a market already existing market, well structured. Ya ne kama ona di bulldozer now di bugu. And they don't kwasi asem no. And they're happy with this country. And they don't voice it out. Nobody is talking about this. What is happening in this country? Very
do they even listen? Talking no dey because but do they listen? Because of a year be call the bottom nti kwan bia so no say e call off. No dey no ba no na busu yakodi.
Keke na yemra hwe. Ayi kan sembi. Ora Samson Ayini na Dominic Ayini Samson Dominic Ayini
Saoka Attorney General
Dr. Dominic Ayini Honorable, I mean no disrespect to him. I say when someone is charged with causing financial loss to the state, it does not necessarily mean under criminal law that they personally took or that person personally took or benefited from the resources that were lost. Dr. Dominic Ayini. Into the law on causing financial loss to the state. No. So section 179A of the Criminal and Other Offences Act. No. And Chesa wa fesika kudi nkwa na Chesa wa cause financial loss to the state. Nemum ya de dwumadie bi hya wonsa na eka bi kofa so sika bi efa kwan amofa suspend sika no enye wumpo na na ahwe so na sika bi firi ho no yira na se wa anya wani anaho a eka causing financial loss to the state no in this obehwemu a Republic versus Alfred Agbasi Woyomi Republic versus Woyomi court no de sa ingredients justice ofo no money ade omo de sa ingredients of causing financial loss to the state no omo de ni nyina atudwa etubom se court no busa no question ohwe Republic versus Kwam Pepra and others sa Kwam Pepra no ye finance minister agric minister say finance minister Republic versus Kwam Pepra
finance
yes finance omo nyina sa causing financial loss to the state no sa law no ebiwi wo mo no rasa media mfia ontonobo. The issue is whether or not to say gold board sika bi oma boka na emposa amount no was say 2024 5 billion anana eka no ho no de abeka ho yete 5 billion free 22 billion ma enka be 17 ana sense men konta ya enka be 17 billion ana 17 million Ghana cedis sa 17 million no sika na fa hene sika no keke una ya journalist
1.7 million dollars
Ghana cedis which is about
dollars
dollars is 1.7 million dollars already nyame and to the Ghana scam dia just mintimi mo ona ne a etikeke mimini a o journalist say sika na ewo hene the good people of Ghana ehwehwe say sika na ewo hene woni mimie nu nyina nim say se sika no afiri honom na yakọ gold ni yakoton na edeka abade a eka na wono so operational cost ne hwan cost na se sika no ewo hene Ghana for the sika ma se fa bi koto gold na fa bi ko hwe keke ukodwom na ye ma sika se kodi dwabra o se profit and loss ye nyina ye accounting ni bi e wo Ghana School of Law ye fra bi solicitors account ni nyina ye. The question is inti ya mausika ese fako dwom fako to tontos ne niema na etwa sika ne de mawo na wokọ na koto niema ne boroso ne kaba eka na aba no hwan ne mfama no ya ma osika ese je 20,000 fako market fako kodidwa ebra tontos tonchene to wei ya de ma wo wokọ ye to samo ba kwa akoto samo nwotwe nesa ubo kana wantimi amfa niema ne bi ama hwan ne nkobusa no. So kind Republic versus Woyomi. Ingredients are court and established here in respect of the law on causing financial loss to the state. And Tresa Urasa Midian to Wako First Gankwan and Tresa Wako financial loss to the state. Ultimately, Tresa Obipa Uncle Court. The reason being that say so be Obakacho say court to be ano. Then him said that send brother be or and answer court to near Nedia. And to court when him say at the end of the day, Oko court to Inkusiaga. And the President Mahama can na me borrow sadia ye were unanimous FC because court near unanimous FC. Sana President Mahama can and na asem ni bi na America. So ye unanimous FC dia owura afenyo market okoko to kra de be no akwaje. Se Ghana for court say owura sami jamfin first camera e de be na yakwaje unless a government assessment. Sa amire no mu na do owura sami jamfin ko gina court a ye be nya pepepe. Because the point is sikana ye de amawo no. Has the state lost some money? State ne lose sika bi ana. That is one of the laws govern causing financial loss to the state. Has the state lost some money? State ne lose sika bi ana. Indeed, if the answer is yes, let us say state ne lose sika. The second ingredient court ne establish basics, but make ma kai be 4. The next year or establish and say Oka said, did the state lose some money? State ne lose sika, and answer is yes. Was it the negligence act of the accused? Accused no, esu benbi, anane ne ye bia, wanya ye bi, and a man gonna lose sika na. If the answer is yes, na is when you need that to. Did the accused foresee? Accused no, or who say, or the name maybe all foresaw? Say. Accused no, did he foresee? And now he foresaw. I said, the cab will be bebre na ohunu say, Adiana or yeno, at the cabebre na. If the answer is yes, when you accuse it not all. The next one, Bium said, if the accused had put some good measures in place, would the country no, and Kebelusu says Kanana. Would the country have what? Lost that amount? And Kebelusu says Kanana. If the answer is yes, when you're accusing, it means that Oma cause of financial loss to the state. Move for Namakai. These are the ingredients court to establish here in the case of Republic versus Woyomi. In the case of Kwame Pepra and co. In the case of Victor Solomi, causing financial loss to the state. These are the ingredients court to establish here. Court na nkase omuna afesika na dio. Ba office na yede ahye wonsa no. Eka bobi ba ho. Wo ya hweye. Ghana elusu sika. Unu se edeka bobeba. Ana nebe measures na uputu in place. Se ni nyina mu no answer ne yes when to me and measures be and put in place. Indeed, you have caused what financial loss to the state. Eno na ura something ayini emerebi ode tu dwano. Dominic ayini. Or say, when someone is charged with causing financial loss to the state, it does not necessarily mean say you charge you obi say obi abo America and say it does not necessarily mean under criminal law Ghana meremu say that person personally took or benefited from the resources that was lost or that were lost. 80 say nipa no enkyere se ono no nyamfaso bi wo sa sikanim ansa na ebetimi de na kogina court na mbra no omo ye se office bi e de bema obi a hwe ne yie ana amfa ka ama eni se wo keke wo tia sisi ai na wo ye journalist a wo te ha no esa se office ya dwumadie bi a se de dwumadie bi a de hye won sa machine ho bibia ne kasa bi a wo be kasa wo ha bi a wo sa wo ya hweye e how bi a de bebe bia no na de ka bia bebre wontumi studio no. You'll be held responsible. My manager, you didn't see an all show to me studio no sono. A cabia baby piano, and no sa win to me studio no manager no dana no also financial loss to the state. Now Ghana has lost about $1.7 million. As okay we dey see General Hospital. So 16 regions ni nyina obi abenya General Hospital. 16 regions ni nyina obi abenya General Hospital. Yakasi spended $1.7 million at 16 regions ni nyina obi abenya General Hospital. Now this money has been lost, or we've lost this particular money. The issue is in the case of Republic versus Woyomi, in the case of Republic versus Victor Solomi, in the case of Republic versus Kwame Pepra and others, the ingredients established by the court in respect of the law on causing financial loss to the state, one of the ingredients is, did Ghana lose some money? Ghana, Sikabi Freya, answer is yes. And then now also financial loss to the state. 2, did accused foresee or he foresaw, I say, you be lose Sikabi ana, or say, who say Ghana be lose Sikabi ana? If the answer is yes, and then accused no, or boy a cat. The third ingredients, was it the negligence act of the accused? Accused na nya ye bi, or no ane niema bi ni su. The oye no office and answer no office now 1 year and a my boy car now. If the answer is yes, accused now by a car. Did the accused put some good measures in place? Name to me my mosa canana, or they say a pegu a quema and camphor and a camera na. If the answer is yes, let us accuse no, or differ. I come you know, me refi. Name and I we are me kind of dear. Me when say, Urasa medium figana bocana. If the answer is yes, Ghana Boka say 1.7 million Ghana cedis. IMF report no, a finished report our diaba. And so now IMF be any be an oba, no about or the way you books aba, no abusa question, no way you know. Now ya chill sika de mawo, a cowboy ye, okoto de, o ye de, ni akani na boom. Ye wie kura na ye de, besa bra wa mo atwem said ye de ba out na no ano no. Abanji 2 months na no the finished report na diaba. Yeah, the finished report number. Yeah, just eka 1.7 million Ghana cedis. Which now say IMF for money profit and loss. Onkwa na ko Ghana Law School. Akoya profit and loss. IMF director onti. Enti sa 4 ingredients we say adwuma de a yentwen ko apim twabre no. Na bre no so SMPP eba power de a Urasami Jamfi will account for it. I was Sikana Ghana lose no. Because I am no nyina taxpayers money. Na dem di chat one say the obubu market na ewo ho dada na abansi ya efe no eno de e how bia ni sa market no ho na efe na kire so no de 24-hour economy ne ebebeba na sa nipa kro hye akiri nyini sa ura Mahama be sa da obi na hye akiri na obu sa market ni gu mimi no me no taxpayers money sa nipa kro nya jimi no na ya taxpayers money no nya jimi no. Who's a lawyer? Kasase that was a Dibraba. But I will say, Usha footages no Sikapa Akom, just another person you see, it must come down at all costs. Somebody will be held responsible. The obubu side any guna that or was to be.
Dubai, almost see a
24-hour market. Dubai, they were 24. Just like
Dubai, Edigu. Next and another Dubai, so 24 now be Dubai and Gu.
That way, the market, the crowd, then it was able to be operated 24 hours. No crowd.
Send it across. Yes, I'm quite some no yai. You come in no taxpayers money.
Oh, a buy of the day. As I the emotion, a buy of the day. And also operating 24-hour market. And you can't say it any better. Say almost a toilet. Some President Mahama, you are toilet more money for no a ton more money. We are no more could come. Oh, but areas you have. What was it? But me assure said. Buildings ni bia ohu ye no asase tam na da ho a munya ne yenhwe ba wo kwa ko bu edan egu
market na wo ho no asa hu nananom no apɛ 24-hour market foforo na wasan ye
and obi adu the problem munya ne yenhwe
no western north so western region Enti wonom no mo de ade no mo de mia na pampam say na adwene ni nyina agu. Chimi we why na be yes ade.
I think so.
President Mahama is a very nice gentleman. He will never do that. Jimmy for being a certain or yes, Uncle
footage and I said make sure that serious footage now be placed with TV for you to appreciate. The lawyer cannot say Jimmy. I can't agree more. And I say perfect.
No excuse.
Oh, Copas I say you 24-hour market. Now pretty there was a 24-hour now yes over cousin Danado and the SC building and just say my you change the school die your bugu near now we Jimmy so the lawyer can
control markets na ye buguno minim say ye dro bi na
serious okay nwanwa say minu mienu taxpayers ansa na obi benam kroma obeton su ebeje ne tax ana obeton ana teacher ni be kwa kwachira de ame atene tax na ni nyina aboa no na obi be yi ni container wo harbor na ya je ne tax na the end of the day wo yi ni car na watua car bi wa duty 100,000 Ghana cedis na watua 100,000 1 billion flat no
sa building kono omo ya 24-hour woman enye
ya na
and that's the dey house
modernize the advancement wo de fa bibi ka 24-hour no ho ubu no kra no de bu part baby na expand the one to holding 24-hour market wo de uwia wo de mia ni nyina pampam no abu are they telling me say within 2 years aban de betima wie sa 24-hour market ni nyina wo manum menye sure say president aban attention wo huni na I don't think President Mahama will do that.
That's not what they promised.
Very nice gentleman, will not do that.
I'm promising 133.
That person should stop.
133 now I'm promising and you have to a market already existing market ago. So in the name of 24-hour market. Oh, I know the Mendelo ya Jimmy.
We said the money you huni say. We share NCD ya. We say ya buy no ye wo programs we bring under Dambuchi ECC market we bring Ghana.
Okay.
Nti we omode no say me na me fi se bia nka nka so ye see model markets. But what co promise 24-hour economy 133 adwuma baako nipa me ensa na beye. Eno chi kwa wudim de omode aka omo so afram planes no ye say ye kwa akoye bridge atoso because of the 24-hour market nti. Sa adwene we. Na usi bridge a bridge na wo ye de atunzo so no eno ye 24-hour economy
na wonim honorable wonim ade esi fum so me body sa fum so so papa bia asase e de ama na okuta location ni bibia o de wunu ya ne se omo di grade akosi so ya gini nyina ye abra oba compulsory acquisition ansa na be fa bibi no I was how compensate the owner no government were right so obetimi compulsorily obetimi acquire property bi anasa wakofa property bi that was how compensating nipa no until say ye nipa no be fa me as a lawyer na me true assembly no na oso person na meeting no asend am me WhatsApp ono person na meeting na say me na nten komo assembly no ho na me ma nipa no mu committee omu koduru ya okra no o papers when or your paper we are permit utwa ya ntima otia obi anya na refi say possession what na de so kra che for 12 years now nya squatter nko ana sa de ne ya wode a these were the questions am as na duru ba bi no omo ankasa mero afi de omo ati asese di panomo man AKGs bi wo ba bi na afi omo compensate ne de fata kete saka enche kra na kam de assembly ni gina court e de ben no e de na ekoso ye man
abusuafo lawyer Edika me call no abon China baby to say aswase die say hot 24-hour market the economy market no obviously be cost to 30 to 40 million cedis.
Yes.
And omukubu seche duma say rural bank obviously obu ebu egu no obu buku wi ya betesa bank no ebe kan so omu 10 million cedis bi eshe bank no anu minim say say ayira somebody afra say adani judgment debt no I mean yansa bay the was had ye we say yansa bay and the was had ye me ya NDC for yimu Kopa wasasi si 24-hour market and ya no kwa na mo promise you possible be my jobs 133 no mo fa adwuma no emai nipa ebra ene de yes hon and also mu buagu in the name of 24-hour market. I don't want some of my manifesto page 3. Same credit. Honorable.
Yeah.
Over to you, your pick.
Gold board. Now it is established, both MPP and DC. NDC for Kukudan, including the President of the Republic, President John Mahama, Ajiatum say, Yaboka. And there will be a ejitum. Nemo no the NDC for person much say, Kana Yabono, and yes, I'm a Jemfinabo name Bank of Ghana. Initially, they told us, there's nothing like losses. Yes, I don't want to say. Obviously, Kabia my. And you push ya, you call ya, you come by, because he said, yeah, or more atum because NDC be a now, yeah, argument, other say WhatsApp and I say platform be what and pay television. So, or Muinajiatum say, a caba, so ni trim said the teeny. Nemuno, the one person of which I say, Samajan fee or more doba, until almost say, and my emfa canon channel, Yemfankosha Bank of Ghana. Or more sending in any. In Tiano Pese, me catch a million and so, Mati, or the Yesame Naboka Namuno, Yaboka. The church more we na Samajan Vinabocana, you who said you're Nabocana as a one Abocano. Keke, Memphas over Bruchi. And I mean, my name is Sika Metigana. Namisu, me Mausika, me Pekabia to Adam. A young Crofoke, ya baby. Into Keke, so, Mammy 200,000 Ghana is many be a bro. Nama send me 200,000 Ghana is the amount. Oh, a bruchilu. Okoto car no car now koto one koto car papa. Car now koto and Ubedru Ghana with the Bramia me started car and a car now condemn engineer bricky. Na me baby a mani bebre said the entire misika na echo and a questiona. Keke si media me misame cra. Mo una o ma misika nti una o this car ma me no de one casafa problem no faswa. Does it make sense? Bank of Ghana edisika ema gold board so mo fanto good. Yes, I read here. And mo activities na mo ye no and IMF says ha activities no ama o mine no aboka. Mo say your friend say Sami Jamfi under the leadership of Sami Jamfi gold board no omo de ne say omo to gold. No omo to gold no omo de Bank of Ghana. And this a kaba yem fan so Bank of Ghana enyo no Sami Jamfi ne outfit no e nka ho asem so o ka ho. We nyansa be ne wo we. Wo activities no nipa na because they say emra na e wo ho no establish a gold board no kire say the whole Ghana e wo ho no only one institution pe ene to gold meboa enye gold board first na yam nkrofo bebrate mi to gold e wo Ghana ha meboa ene obia ne ho kwan obapa japade a ye de agya wo busuanfo kora say gold na ye de amount say wo de aye chain e da wo kom na o kina pese wo yi sa chain no ton a wan fa nkoba sa mejamfia wuntumi ton. That is the law. Enti ye na abusuanfo bi mo ho a mo gold esi omo empass ne de kan so okina ompese omo ton gold no bi na omunya anase omo de ye ajapade bi wo fi ho a yamfa nkoma sami jamfi gold board wa wuntumi ton. Enti sa activities under say benya gold ho nhye ne de kan wina no it is under the leadership of Sami Jamfi and IMF say sa activities na ye no ama oman no aboka 1.7 billion US dollars what the bag Ghana sika mo 22 billion o pepe afi Sami Jamfi udwane akoyi de ye me ho wane say mo say economy agina na the ama economy neja by the way the commerce gold purchase ya ama economy ya kan say nipo de buy Dr. Mahmoud Baumia because until say ye independent ebedru na anu ya ye free power no and sana ye introduce gold purchase no na o my we mu ye sika kokko ye gold na e wo bank ho nyina e wo Bank of Ghana nyina from Kwame Nkrumah time no na 8 tons Baumia na introduce say ba bia wiase no kono de ase ye ne say yemfa ye sika cities no yemfa nto gold na yemfa me push ye currency no enti ye koton gold no na ye nya a lot of reserve Baumia na de say nyansa no bae enti under PMC hono mo sha ase ana mo yes adwuma 2 years o introduce MPP abai no free power no na ye gold na ye wo Bank of Ghana na move from 8 tons to 31 tons a fact untumi dispute enti sa idea no Baumia na de bae I quite remember say video in circulation. This current governor of Bank of Ghana, Siama, Ebra Baumia introduces our gold purchase. No, Joy Foko interview. No, and we say, Bo, why a governor of Bank of Ghana pay? Na Baumia or say, Yamfa ye sikano, Yamfa gold and pushy ye sikan. Na Ebeya Juma, why ye Juma Bango? Or say Dabi and Yajuma, Yansa be an enya adwuma video no wo ho sisi ya menim sɛ wo producers wo hwehwɛ o menya am o se enya adwuma enya yie ba omia tikesi a wo we adwe ɛna ɔde sɛ nyansa no bae na ɔbɛba power no a na akɔba sɛ kwambia so bebi a ɔmo aduru no ɔmo hunu sɛ ɔman no gold no ana ba omia de bae no ɛna egina no ɛna ɔmo ɛkɔso mu ɔmo kɔ form de ɛfɛ sɛ gold board nti din no ɛna ɔmo sesa no enye new ɛna ɔmo gi tumi no nyinaa na wo sɛ president we no minerals no de ɔne na busuamfo ne nua mo ɛwɔ ɔman mu nyinaa ne ɔmo namfofo a ɔmo som Ibrahim Mahama ɛna ɔde Ghana minerals ne nyinaa sɛ ɛyɛ diamond sɛ ɛyɛ manganese sɛ ɛyɛ gold so ɛna ɔde ahyɛ saa nkrofo no nsa nti baako na ɛyɛ saa megyamfi ɛna ɔmo de maa no ɛna ɔhwɛ so nti wakoton good yesika ɛde maa o ebra minority no shase ya no mo ka che mo se activities na mo ye the way amana mo ye ade no yen ye ne kofa policy no be mo hwe yi a o man be boka NDC force da atimdidi nko a ene nye na beto ye ne enti mu dwane afiri ho se same gyamfi de dabi nyon na boka na mu Bank of Ghana enti de ese asiama hu ni se omu yi ahye ne kon no obesia court biem se omu ba ye na asiama na ogira court and you call file no prosecute because Bank of Ghana a banking sector problems na ye nya na ho a ye bo ka bebrebe ma banks no e ho kire omo nyina no ona na ye in charge John Mahama 1 ena MPP abide no gina court ye di na asem emma court ama open defense say our case on answer abai we ba ya na Dominica yeni oko fale no prosecute na wo just ankrofo nyina enne yase akwa ba ba se nipa na biem ase akofa 1.7 billion dollars ka e de abeso aye enti obese akokọ to ho biem asiama aban se obese akokọ to biem ne hunya nto no ase wonsua bibia
na meka bibi ntoa honorable de
o de bo wie o wie abesan ba won chai why no offense me
enti se mo yesa ne ma we enne na NDC ni me no si ena oferiata na wadwane nam se no oferiata sika mo se wa ya ma ya boka yin yesen kwabna dufo nko banking sector money more than 6 billion kwabna dufo nko mo fale no prosecute ama attorney general ka chense ordinary acquire negotiation say on fa sika no 40% no ntua 60% say watua so otua enne ya fale RTI e de akose on kire say hemfa na watua sika no de ato attorney general besi na wansan on tua hu 6 billion wa fa ni nyina o kasa nkrofo a o fale no prosecute from Senate and as adesimo and Thompson there more than 60 something million US dollars. Oka Collins Dauda $200 million US dollars. Oka Opuni 200 million Ghana cedis. Oka AFS adesim AFS Siamamo there oka Kamboma minia trillions of cedis. Na wo chesi Kenufurata. Omo amode omo court na court to omo opi omo defense because omo wasen na omo man no aboka omo afa isika no. We ja omo nyina. Udi Kenufurata chi dia na ope court be na ebu anfo. Court be na ebu anfo. Enti sa ne ma na omo ye na ye tenatena wa mfia nwotwe omo nyi omo ti didi mu a na say ebi nsi biem wa wo sika fa won sa ase ne bia because chief justice we ya ma ye hunu se eba se cases wo court a ye tumi selecting crofo bi nko ade na ya ma letter aka akire judges minu se mummie nu we de se court no kura kɔ se ye nkoje ya home a mo de mo nkoje mo home mo ntena se na mu ni sa crofo we nko asem because president Mahama ama directives se ye ni MPP for asem tem nti legal vacation MPP for nka ho enti se ne gold board no aboka ne ye ka ho asem a afi na sameja mfi to ayampia sa dwa no aba ne mu a odidi obi atem na ne de ye tua oka meme tax ene edi tua oka meme sika kakra meme so me brebre me moja ni ameye no ene edi tua oka na se wa ya ade na o man no ye ka ho asem a wo se ma ye nka na odidi atem afenyo kokra ya si de wo se mode ayi akoto no se oye extortionist mahuti akobi di video na woto am se o ayi e fe se afenyo call sami jamfi woro CCTV camera akache no atwitwa no nti ye ba bebo ni na se monyere mo na mo bra monyere mo na mo na wo bi ye nkwala wo memo se wo na wote wa ye dig ayi o man sika ahye wonsa wo na woto gold wo hwe gold so na obi aba abebo wapo abesisiu gisika afiri onya sa okoka asem ato so na wanka ho hwe wagya ya kosi se nipa kro beka se wo waboka afi no so o dabi me kra no we extortionist ndi afi na mbeka ho asem na che se we mambofo lawyer man ka say aiding and abetment of crime enti se obi bo man kro no na se wohunu na wo se je se ye de wo ansa na waka enti se afenyo akoka se wabo kanti wo si o wo kra no we extortionist na Sammy Gyamfi no the credibility or the case will be extortionist anyway. Sammy Gyamfi has no credibility. No credibility. Yet now my mama or catch and say Haptel vice president then Baumiadia enti ye bisa say enti Haptel no omo no mogege electricity bill e wo memo say me use bi ayede unya use sa app no pe na wo finance Baumia campaign because Haptel no yere dia ye nyankopon mpe bone say nyankopon na hihye o ene yilusu aba mo ba power mo atani general no ankasa kogina Haptel for ye mo inauguration kogina say so indigenous FS companies nyina yensum na yebisa o mo say FS man na company obisa say Baumia wo share so politics na nkofo no ye na company no share say kwana Baumia kra nya na bi so ba be vice president. You see the kind of person we are talking about today. What is he saying? Yakoka say wabokanti we are saying nje wo Sammy Gyamfi kro ya na wo di ntro say Akufo-Addo akotua bribe waje ayiketa ahye $40,000 say obe keep obi e wo na adwumam NDC appointee nipa na we civil servant minimum no pa no ye chief director e wo ministry of rules Abbas o se Abbas no enam se na owo ayi amamu andi sitam na Akufo-Addo ba ya wanyi na adi nchi no na che se Abbas na kotua bribe 40,000 e de ama Akufo-Addo nti na Akufo-Addo anyi na di. Sammy Gyamfi asem o kan no Sammy Gyamfi kro ya na ka kire nse Martina Midu eyo obi a onka no kora wan Martina Midu unu say ye kan onipa o monka no kora wa asase so wuhia no a o na first person say odi dua boni timkum no onka no kora o ye nkonkonsa ni nya say woni tim die nya konkon because no wakotwro ade a na wo kire say President Mahama sa government official one no Martina Midu say President Mahama ono a Airbus scandal ono a enti Sammy Gyamfi di Martina Midu atem so ofiri wana Martina Midu obeye special prosecutor ena okoye eyi a okofa sa murder serpent of corruption oso Akufo-Addo ye murder serpent so okay eno de Sammy Gyamfi huru Martina Midu ye nipa se Martina Midu there is something that you cannot take away from him. He's not corrupt. Martina Midu kanokre the same person nano this is Sammy Gyamfi today telling us say obi ba no say oba be giska free no or friend extortionist. Na sa blackmailing no enya adwuma. But NDC no you see they have their target audience. Omo nkrofo omo kan sema omo fi se san nkofo na omo tie nti omo nsem na ya omo kan the short memory people. San nkofo na President Mahama so omo short memory no. Omo na ya Sammy Gyamfi kasa kire omo ni age no. Na nya some of us blackmail obi se be ya be kan ya no atom. Se gold wa wa afa say yet your man we mu na Bank of Ghana COVID buy na ye nyina eni ma ho kire ba wi ase ba bia banks ye wo Bank of Ghana no enye a profit making institution o man ho kire ye a otumi ye firim ye nyina ye ho kire e mo twa sika e de boa e finance budget e ma ye ho toye mo se Bank of Ghana aboka 60 billion mo ye ya demonstration say ye nyi adesen adi mo ko demonstration ka se adesen de mo ba modu no betum enti abanse say no jakwa ko bu adesen fie ewuram se okai ho ase basi say Sammy Gyamfi wona na wulidi sa demonstration say Bank of Ghana no aboka enti yemfa adesen yenko hye na homa and what are you telling us? The same thing na abeto ne no enne you are too emotional kakra we na wuntumi kakra we this is just the beginning yanko ba bia o emfie mienu e wo animu mo home enya de amobe home ye be hwe mo te se nsamansama hwensum da bia ye ni dimochi ye hwe de mo ye na ye ka asem na se ye ka asem na se office bia enye no korekora na se nya wo na waboka na kwan ye fa so address na kwan a Sammy Gyamfi fa so a okodidi afenyo atema okodidi na atem na anu empayfo na mo tena se Sammy Gyamfi no aye se waye bosom nipa te se ni lanti vandapoy akwa we obi anim se wo kana dwe na wako kan asemu bi akondema me ka de senti na me say sa me ka senka me wan disi man ka sabre nka me so ye twemi abo so na ni la teva ndapo akoka say asama asami jamfika ande nya ne kwan so no nya kwan fa say ye fa so address say ani 30 minutes na ya yire ne minimum to say wako issue statement ai ya uradi ya me sika over sika wadio se skari nyina kodi sami jengo nti wo be fe e kombedo nti ni na teva ndapo pa o
ka ni la te wakajo se kombedo
over come yo
masa all my things say the boys need that bro who's on the there or per chairman edu
yeah
say the chairman chairman of person you be the chairman the
say what kasa wo don sa wo bro say nyame ba ni wo be the chairman ya afo ho ya so
Seven wako kari wo be the chairman ya
achro kata din wa porishino anajuro me ka yira me say ai akwa polish krati
ni la te ye why ni la te as no usu krom hey many chairman me ya hwe but
keke we dey manu si na lawyer ba you see adia ba ko bi amatete aya na menim say if they don't understand corporate governance and as a public policy omonye bi omonte ase o say obi ye board chairman na obi ye a CEO of that institution na e kaba wo se ye nkoche de oye board chairman no because omo defense say sami jamfi no a omo se onim nyansa sen obi a wa NDC no MPP de ma mo mfa ma ho no nka ho omo se onim nyansa sen obi a wa NDC no omo se ono se afenyo market kasa ono aboka ono afenyo market na oye obi a oye board chairman e wo Ghana Water Company bo a omo boka no ye board chairman wo ECG omo boka nti ono one any moral right say obeka say ono good board aboka omo ka say good board aboka what is obi abo board din so obi anka say board yen koche board and obi anka say board for no mama aboka you are the CEO what is a school be school no nkola no ko school na omo afeli school no secondary school be our board and ameboa what is obi akobo board we says nkola na afeli no e board ne man nkola no afeli they always blame the headmaster and the teacher for nyasa that here enti wo sami jamfi no wo ye CEO enti yankoka say board chairman for gold board and wa ma yaboka wo no wa ma yaboka enti say ECG for boka I didn't know ka say board chairman afenyo na oye board chairman ti ona say omo governance ase de omo ti ase nti we mu no omo say omo na mu nim nyansa nti omo ba ye mfa ntoman se from ye ho mo na they don't understand public policy enti say e ba say afenyo marking nip time and Ghana Water for boka enye board chairman ECG for boka enye board chairman eye wo CEO no wo na ese bi so awon asem because wo na wo run an institution no day to day running of the institution is in your hands not the board chairman no 3 months bia no wo meeting baako wo sika editu wo same jamfi wo katua 1.3 billion cedis a month 1.3 billion na tare kura sika na tare ne mpaboa ene ne ka odam sika e ka ho 1.5 billion a month ena sami jamfije na wabo ka ne ye ka ho asema utoto ayampia udidi atem on prepare na yenyam nruwa bia this is just the beginning e ka wabo no de kwambia so obe answer in future
but honorable bedia ko I don't know law member on chair be we say na o but with a extortion no how serious
you see,
and extortion, the word extortion.
You see, KK. Sir, extortion.
Because for your information, and I find your marking is it and or the two just say what file suit me. Bakon ewo Achimota is a circuit court na bakon so ewo high court inti Eric J and a Peace FM on one and a Sami Jamfi so the multimedia in another suit.
Okay, now wa crowd the dictionary meaning I friend etymology Ebeka say extortion is the illegal crime of what? Obtaining money, property or services from a person by using threat, intimidation or force. Extortion. And obtaining is offer illegal means of obtaining money from someone or property from someone by using threats. Na same way he fana okojina ya oko extortion extortion de kwaji sika every obi honma de hunu na kwan so ejeje sika free obi ho. I don't think say it was offer a year we are omode divert public na attention free e kana wa bono so enti ora afenyo market ekosi no court na necha sa afenyo market e be ko extortion in lieu of or instead of sa 22 billion debt na e de aba no e strategy enti o ma he de twantro bi ato no so the attention be ko afenyo de no so more than Sami Jamfidi no so ma menchiro a typical of NDC. My mema typical example. Unim can 208. Yeah. Na afeda gbeshi wo yomi e kan so be study a amayen. Ase na ye the various study a so ba be study a amayen. Enti can 208 no. Of akwan bi so a ekobusa sika 51.1 million Ghana cedis. Or 1 million Ghana cedis. I see 51.1 million Ghana cedis. As a Ghana famano. Now the then Attorney General now on ye Ura Martin Emidu. Into Ura Martin Emidu ye no si no. One kasa by then no crano. No Ura Martin Emidu who say we ye criminal nya de kwan of faswa. Or de ba beji sika wo. Ga ayi free hono nya de a be me de man to no kra koso na arrest say yenche no. Yenchi afreda gbashi woyomi abani ye ya na hwem President Mahama muyi ayi ora matiamidu efri Attorney General no so no de Betty Modidrisu ebae maame Betty Modidrisu bae na no ana one ne be ye hyehyeye kama sampa Ghana de ne ka ba maame ncho do you know that then Attorney General no wo a otwa afreda gbashi woyomi contract nim afreda gbashi woyomi ye the contract ne ma no se anka omeye study ano wantu ho na mo wanye hwe wan spendi sika bia wanye hui na ye ora jogati ana na de ye the then Attorney General ora jogati the Leonard jogati it ora jogati atwa mu na no se na wo wanye study ano wanye bibia amayen I wa kan 208 enti wo ya no ni contract bia ana cho letter no de ma afreda gbashi woyomi amfa Ghana ban na nkokot otwen NDC bai no ana o de owura Martin Amidu e bai no okoso okwakoje sa 51.1 million Ghana cedis ana owura Martin Amidu ye no nonsense man the Leonard Martin Amidu e wan okoso the rest of afreda gbashi woyomi sa monche no na sa kwa we ye kromfo oka ya anche ana ban ni yi owura ayi free ho woyomi de free ho oyi woyomi free ho na no mo de maame na mebo de Betty mood
oyi Amidu
Martin Amidu free wa oru Martin Amidu free wa no mo de maame Betty mood drisu eba ho wode ne ba wantam na maame Betty mood drisu akotena se sampa ye do kanti ne wo ye nhyehyɛ ye betua no in 3 hwan tranche o sesen first tranche no matua sika no brain no more the amount of second tranche brain no more to esika na afi woyomi 51.1 million Ghana cedis papa no more to am abra court to krase muntu esika no first and second tranche na ye di asem no se midi na se woyomi kodi fo a sika no ontua bi obe refund sika no e de amai ma muntu de nyina entema na maame Betty Modidrisu etuatua no tentem and what the man no minu taxpayers money 51.1 million Ghana cedis otu ayede ho asem ba ye na papa e wa no mu yi maame Betty Modidrisu firi no mo she da merita brew e de ne ba ye because na kasa merita brew no nanka obetimi akwatwe ho manso aye mere owura maame merita brew ba ye o mo de court a ana court no say Attorney General okra wa de na wa file na nya papa enti the judge ne kan say we create loot and share o mo she da bo apa no mu wi sika no mo share no mo cheye ebi nie Ora Sami Jamfidi no create, loot and share. Ana Makacho said the law on causing financial loss to the state. No ingredients na nyaso akofeska. Has Ghana lost money? Yes. Was it the negligence act of the accused? Accused no. I never be a 1 year. Yes. Did the accused foresee or he foresaw? So foresaw. The accused foresaw. I say you be lose to sika na. Ano yes. Did the accused put good measures in place or the measures be to one? No. One found to what they are indeed akatu accused person now cause financial loss to the state and the CEO and I was here holding responsible and it says Sami Jamfisi gold board na boka na gold board sorry, Bank of Ghana BOG na boss aka na BOG for no governor of Bank of Ghana onwi oteho da MPP beba no oni owura sami janti omumie no nyina chigu ho MPP they will face the music or the full rigor of the law.
Lawyer be that say they say that can say be other ones be